let's do 2024's Maxxxine to finish up the Mia Goth trilogy. This is another film I haven't seen in a hot minute. I have Grimlet here with me. He's going to watch too.
That's my little girl.
She's adorable.
I will not accept a life I do not deserve.
I will not accept a life I do not deserve. Seems like that could cut both ways. In this business, until you're known as a monster, you're not a star. There's that famous opening.
Satan has come back to make me pay for my greatest sin, the sin of living.
The sin of living. Okay. Seemed a little random. A little ZZ Top to flavor things up a little bit.
Who's become known as the Night Stalker. The Night Stalker.
Night Stalker.
Night Stalker.
Is still being sought by authority.
Ramirez.
The matter is, Hollywood sells sin.
Yay, Hollywood selling sin. I like the 80s vibe of the credits. The animation of the credits. Pipe layers. Damn, she's got a stash right there. Look at that old princess phone. They must have paid so much money for the music, mechanical license for the music for this movie.
That's why I like you.
You like me because I'm the only guy who wasn't trying to f you. Ass sandwich.
A delicious ass sandwich. Seriously, I hear this music, I'm like, oh my god, the money they must have paid for licensing. Or maybe Ty West knew somebody who could get him the stuff for cheap, music for cheap. Let's go to Show World. She looks like Miss Swan from Mad TV back in the day.
You nice lady to help me, Donna. I give you big tip.
Stop it, stop it.
Jesus, leather in Southern California? He seems angry.
Be careful walking home.
I can handle myself.
So said every dead girl in Hollywood.
No, she actually can. She's got the blood on her hands to prove it. I feel like Ty and Mia, or Maya, however she pronounces her name, probably took some inspiration from the 2011 TV series, or at least the 9th season of it, American Horror Story. The 9th season had like a 1980s kind of killer vibe. I wonder if that was part of the inspiration for this trilogy.
On the ground. Face down, ass up.
She's gonna give him the business.
Face down, ass up, that's the way we like the...
Do you know what happened to the last person who tried to kill me? I crushed her fucking head.
Some weirdos out there would pay for that kind of treatment. 2 bits. Random question. How would you go about hunting the Night Stalker? Like, become the Night Stalker of the Night Stalker? I feel like someone looking for a thrill would probably get a big thrill out of hunting a serial killer. Oh. They found her old porno film. Somebody's onto her. Is she a skater? Yep. I think I've completely forgot about this film. I forgot what the twist in this movie is. This is giving like a Poughkeepsie Tapes vibe. Damn, girl. Thought she was gonna hyperventilate for a second. 2 bits. Ooh, she's a fighter. Good for her.
All right. I'm gonna put this over your head now to make the mold.
Like I said, it'll take about 10 minutes to set.
Sit tight
Remember to breathe. I'll be right back.
See if she has the patience for it. Girl, don't move. Don't move. There's some of those flashbacks. Oh, she messed that all up. I don't remember Richard Ramirez having a... Don't remember Richard Ramirez having a fancy house to bring people back to. I forgot Kevin Bacon was in this.
I guess I only ever seen you lying on your back. John Labette, it has been requested that you attend.
If I don't?
How's that old saying go? You never work in this town again.
Ooh.
No wonder you never made it as an actor.
I thought it was pretty convincing.
Oh, please.
A little bit meta there, I appreciate that.
The survivor of the brutal attack last night believes it to have been the Night Stalker who is responsible.
Look at that old radio. Look at that graininess. I wonder if they actually filmed on analog film. Hollywood is Satan's playground.
Let's take a ride.
And that's why it's so much fun. Because it's Satan's playground.
But I say, if the pill-clutching moral majority types are going to protest your work, you might as well make it bloody mean something.
That's right.
B-movie with AI ideas. Could be the defining role of your career.
AI ideas.
We'll prove them all wrong together in a beautiful fucking bloodbath.
Hallelujah, sister. Violence is not an industry. Yeah. Tell that to the video game industry.
Is the #1 song in the USA.
Hey, it's Casey Kasem on the radio.
Yeah, just think of me like the paparazzi. You can't outrun the past, no matter how hard you try.
Oh! She doesn't play, man.
Nobody is more passionate about your career than I am. I'll go to jail over it. That's how passionate I am.
Wow. Pretty comfortable place, though. Bow, chicka, bow, bow. Wonder what that was all about. Something nasty. Oh boy. Oh! Along the backside. Oh! You yank it out of his ear. Yep. Yep, she lost her only good friend. Oh, product placement.
You didn't like that performance either?
Good cop, bad cop.
Hey!
Silly girl talking to the cops.
My child corpse's scream has been immortalized in cinema history. How many girls from a council estate in North Yorkshire can say that? Yeah.
Oh, there's the next victim.
I told you not to play chicken, didn't I?
She's gonna have to kill him. Jesus, running. It's only been, what, 2 minutes? I'm already feeling exhausted for him. Oh, there's the Bates Motel. And there's a creepy old house.
I don't care what it takes. Squash it.
Kill him. Kill him!
I intend to.
She's gonna myrtleize him. Frankie Goes to Hollywood? No, that didn't work out.
Lights out, bro.
He just went plop. Squish. That's an awful lot of blood. Yum, 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 yum. Yeah, a snack's a snack, you know?
Someone out there will come forward to finally put a stop to these vicious murders.
Just put a bounty on his head.
What am I supposed to do? You're supposed to help me save the next girl's life.
Give people prosecutorial immunity from killing him if they find him. That'll make him. That would make him scared to even leave this house. That directress did say squash it. Whatever she's got going on in her life, she's gotta squash it. And it's pretty cool. Certainly one way to get up the hill to the house. I think she's packing. She'd be a fool not to. I vaguely recall if this has some kind of really weird ending, but I don't remember what it was. Get your finger off that trigger, lady.
You're gonna be the star of the church one day.
Wow.
Do you think so?
Is this the preacher dad?
Not accept a lie.
Take your time.
Getting revenge on her for being a porn star or something? This actor's
The climax of the film.
This actor's nailing it. He's nailing that role. Oh. Well, she is her father's daughter. So this doesn't surprise me.
Because I'm a star. Ain't nobody else like me.
She's an effing star.
The whole world's gonna know my name.
Yeah, her dad's some kind of cult leader or something. This looks familiar. Dude, I like that fit. I want that fit.
Luring children into lives of sin.
Yay, Lives of Sin. Ooh, caught on fire. Ooh, headshot, nice. Damn, she's sitting duck. Nice. She's gonna stab his ass. Yep. Oh, right up his nose. Oh, gross. Wilhelm scream. Oh, yeah. It's good tension in this part of the film. Where's her agent and his crony? I don't think he's gonna make it. No, he's gone. Or is he? He's an actor. She got lost an eye for her trouble. Is she gonna cap these two cops? Oh no, that's him. Okay.
I tried to give you what you wanted. To be just like your daddy. But I created a monster.
Monsters create monsters.
Bringing an end to a year-long manhunt for the suspected serial killer.
Pretty amazing story that he actually survived that apprehension. Well, she got what she wanted.
You gotta be willing to do whatever it takes.
And she was willing. A little bit of body gore there. Seems like a fitting in for the dad. Mr. Wannabe cult of personality. Screen Actors Guild. Nice. She's a SAG-AFTRA worker. The musical choices are very interesting. I think that's the end of the trilogy. Let's see if there's anything at the end post-credits scene. We're at the last 55 seconds here. Star Maker writes. Oh, for copyright. Be kind, rewind. Well, this is so much throwback here. So much throwback. All right. So that is the end of that. Ladies and gentlemen, that was Maxxxine. Let's talk a little bit about it. But got some notes with me here today for this. It's been a few days I've had to think about it, so I got some talking points for it. This, of course, represents the trilogy's finale film. First one being Pearl, next one being X. And I think all three films were absolutely brilliant, each in their own way. This was a big genre shift. The first two were really horror films, and amusingly horror, but they were horror nonetheless. And this one's more of a crime thriller. Ended up being more of a crime thriller, but really well done. 1980s settings, 1980s setting, along with the 1980s music, a lot of it. And it had had a good sleazy neon 80s exploitation vibe to it, which I thought they really nailed. We got to see Hollywood as the actual villain this time, which is surprising and amazingly accurate as well. The fear that was being portrayed in other films was replaced by a really ruthless ambition. And that was kind of a breath of fresh air, so that we didn't get to, we weren't rehashing the same old horror fear tropes and stuff like that. The evolution of Maxxine's character from X to Maxxxine, the film, was really interesting. She became really guarded. She was more controlled, more strategic in everything she did. And again, there was just that unstoppable, ruthless ambition that I really enjoyed from the character. She turned trauma into survival. She used it like an armor. She used it like armor, basically. And you could just tell how hardened emotionally she was from everything she experienced. Mia Goth really brought that to that character really well, and I appreciated that a lot. The Maxxxine character did a really good job of playing the system. Power in Hollywood was everywhere. There wasn't a single point where she could go to focus her efforts. So she used everything she could in her power and her abilities to really just focus on getting a hold of that power and using it for her own ends. The character used violence a lot as leverage in a system that was bound to use violence against her to get what it wanted. So I think that was kind of a justified evil, if nothing else. The film's theme was stylized more as ruthless rather than shocking. You kind of expected the emotional coldness from her because of everything she'd been through, and it came through in her actions and her designs. I think a lesson that might have been learned from the film, if not from the character herself, or through the character herself, or by the character herself, was survival does not equal happiness, if that makes sense. Like, she got everything she wanted, but was she actually happy? And then in the end, what did it really cost her? I mean, it seemed that she went through a lot and she lost a lot to get to where she wanted to be. So those are just a few points I wanted to really talk about briefly post-film here. Stay tuned for the next film we got coming up. We have a couple. I think I'm going to take care of Johnny Got His Gun next. I think that's from 1971. That was featured in the Metallica 1 video. So stay tuned for that. There's also going to be an audio essay for this film, Maxxxine, in my audio, I guess you could call it a podcast, called After the Credits. So stay tuned for that, for Patreon members, of course. And I will catch you guys in the next film. Later.